TLC On Demand.
Where are you going?
Previously on I Am Shauna Rae. Every time I leave the house, my parents do ask me questions. My mom is probably the worst. I'm like the child that never grew up in her eyes. When I tell my parents that I'm moving out, I don't think it'll go over well.
How's your, what is it, dating apps?
Oh, I gave up on those.
Shauna's dating life has been a job.
Have you ever tried matchmaking?
I'm a relationship person, so I would say I'm looking for a long-term connection.
I'm gonna ask a bunch of questions about your past.
It is scary to put myself out there, but if I don't do that, I don't think I can ever find a relationship.
I'm not going to set you up with anyone that I don't personally like.
I haven't met those kind of guys she's describing. We'll see. I mean, I hope they're out there like she says they are. Shirts.
Alright.
Out of the closet. They're gonna eat my closet.
Yeah.
My sisters helped me set up an online dating profile a while ago, but I realized online dating wasn't for me, so my mom suggested that I give matchmaking a shot.
Okay, where are you going?
Bowling? After talking with the matchmaker, she found some great date options, so I'm meeting one of them tonight. No.
Yes.
No. 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 No.
This is taking a while.
I have never been on a blind date. I have a bunch of worries going into a blind date because I worry about my date's reaction to my size because a lot of people don't understand how short 3'10" is. A lot of people are like, oh, well, you're like right up to my shoulders. I'm like, no, I'm up to your groin. Like, that's the scary part because you're not going to see the reaction to your height. You're going to see the reaction to other people reacting to your height, too.
Boots? No.
Why is nothing I picked good enough?
I like those ones.
You made me wear these?
Yeah, you're
Just to take them off to pull?
You're be tall.
As I'm getting ready, I am anxious. It's just weird with my family being super, super involved in it.
Matchmaker box.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta do it.
Sure. Gabby the matchmaker sent me a first date package, which is a couple items to help you feel ease on the first date. This is
The scent.
the scent.
The pumpkin lavender.
Scientifically best scent for attraction.
Scientifically.
Yeah, scientifically. Let's smell this. There were 5 items in the box that Gabby gave me. One was stuff, and then one was the most attractive scent in the world, which is a mixture of pumpkin and lavender. It's not that great. I don't know if I want to wear it because of the pumpkin.
She says you got it. Oh, we're out.
Fine, I'm just putting it on my wrist because he's not going to touch anything more than my hand.
I don't think that's what that's for. I would not consider pumpkin to be an arousing scent.
Sounds like you were set up to fail. Goodness, she made you stanky. Spray this on and you'll never get a guy.
Oh my god, it's so strong.
What does it smell like, Notebook?
No, my wrist.
Oh, yeah, I can smell this.
I smell like a pumpkin spice latte. It is very uncomfortable having my sister and my stepdad drive me to a date.
You right?
No,
You got this.
totally. It is one of the reasons that I want to start driving, just so they don't have to come along, and that way I don't have to deal with their nagging, or they're making fun of me, or even the fact that they could stalk the date. But at the end of the day, I know it's out of love, and it is comforting, but I need to learn how to drive.
Here we go.
I don't think if Shauna could drive, we would tag along.
I'd be very tempted to find out where she's going and maybe like, oh, I'm meeting here too. Huh? What a surprise.
If it gets weird and you need something, call me and I'll say the house is on fire and stuff. You know, I'll be your out.
Well, you know that we're not going home. We'll be.
Yeah, but if she wants an out.
I was talking to Shauna. Do you know this guy's name at least?
I know nothing, but he lives in Yonkers and doesn't have a car.
With Shauna specifically,
it's really difficult for me to let go of a lot of things. And that might be a hindrance for her because I'm not willing to or ready to let go with such things as her probably driving a car or her moving out, dating, all those moments that she should have already experienced. I'm still holding back on. So, yeah.
You want to give the guy another strike? While on my way to the first date, the guy got cold feet and the matchmaker had to text me that he canceled.
What a...
Now what?
Does he give a reason?
No. I was relieved when he canceled. Him not having a car, not willing to come out to me, and me having to go all the way out there, and then him canceling just kind of showed all of these characteristics that I don't want in a person in my life.
You want to just go bowling anyhow?
Riley, you want to go bowling?
I like bowling.
So I guess we're going bowling because Riley likes bowling.
Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
All right?
So we're going bowling.
When something like that happens, I think the best thing to do is try to make the best of a bad situation. Once the guy backed out, we kind of were like, screw it. Let's just go bowling anyhow. Screw him. 3 here.
Kid's 13.
13?
Yeah, kids.
Okay.
My shoe size is a kid's 13. I think it translates to like an adult 2. It's extremely complicated finding shoes that fit my size and my age. Most children's shoes have some kind of cartoon character on them somehow. And if I'm perceiving my shoes as looking like childish, then other people are going to perceive that, and then they're going to view me as a child in general. So I probably overthink the shoe thing a little too much. This is fine. That's fine. They do have kids' bowling balls. But I don't want to take those balls away from the kids that actually need them because they want to bowl, because I don't care about bowling. But at the same time, I need at least 1 5-pound ball because 6 pounds can get too heavy and 7 pounds is just not going to happen.
All right. Go ahead.
We're all gonna suck. It's gonna do great.
Oh.
Gutter.
3 at 4.
Growing up, I was not athletic. I didn't play any sports. I did cheerleading. I went horseback riding via Girl Scouts. But when it comes to like actual sports, they're not my cup of tea. I've always been thin and frail, and I don't think my body would have done well in sports either way.
Gutter up.
Happy? I did it just for you. Look in with Riley.
Oh, Riley! Look!
Look. Oh! Got her.
I think all of us need to work on our game.
Oh, that wasn't bad. My final score was a 39.
Mine was a 61.
And I was a 64.
Yeah, I lost by 3 points.
Almost your age.
I wonder if there's a league we can join.
The worst league.
So can I take off these very slippery shoes?
Yes.
I think we had fun. I mean, I think we made the best out of the situation. Even though it was supposed to be a date, I probably enjoyed it better this way with my family than I would with a complete stranger. I'm still open to the matchmaking situation. It really depends on if the second guy cancels. If I get another date and he cancels, then I'm probably just gonna throw all the matchmaking out the window.
Are you excited?
No.
Rude.
Tara is making a quick trip to Long Island so we can go bridesmaid dress shopping.
So this is definitely going to be very, very big.
The boobs are too big.
Shauna, everything is too big. It's not just the boobs.
It's a mess. Nothing fits me.
So what are we here for today?
Them, my bridesmaid.
All right, very good, very good.
Tara is making a quick trip to Long Island so we can go bridesmaid dress shopping. Given the fact that I can't do online shopping really because of my size, we're actually going to go to a bridesmaid shop to see what the dresses look like on me and to see if they can be altered.
Do you have a color that you're interested in?
So my plan for them is to have blue dresses.
Okay.
But I want them to have
A degradation?
a different color. So
All of them,
she
it
wants
fades
it to fade.
into white.
This is Jesse, and he is my fiance. Jesse and I met while working at a restaurant together.
I proposed to Tara. We went to a park. We had a nice little trip back home to Pittsburgh around the 4th of July, which is one of her favorite holidays. And I got down on one knee and
Just as
showed her
awkward
the ring.
as you're saying it.
Just as awkward as I'm saying it right now. And she said yes. She didn't even have to think about it.
Do we have ideas of what you guys are looking for?
That's all you.
No, I don't have anything. I just had the colors in mind.
Okay. And do you
Everything's
want-
free for all.
Do you want all of them
This
to
is a
think
very
about?
good question.
As long as they're happy with the dress that they're in, I
Okay.
don't care, honestly. I don't have a preference. It's super hard to find something that all of these girls like and are able to agree upon. All of them are going in with no opinions, but they all have opinions. And they're going to show up really quick.
I would pick a few things and just, try some stuff on and let's see how it goes. First, we're going to enjoy some refreshments. What do you think about that?
And Shauna's dress.
My impression of Shauna was that I didn't think she was a child. Looking at her, yes, she's little, but I did not think she was a child. I thought she was an adult, just smaller than us.
She had a tattoo on her back, so, and her nails were done all up, so I thought that she was older.
That's perfect, Riley. You get grape juice.
That's her favorite.
Are you excited?
No.
Rude.
No offense. I'm not exactly excited to go bridesmaid dress shopping with Tara. One, it might not be very successful with my height. But two, Tara and I fight a lot, so doing things with Tara makes me a little wishy-washy.
You're not excited for her?
Sure.
Sure.
When I met Tara and Shauna, their relationship was much more amenable. They were very close, but as they got older, and especially after Tara left high school, it became a lot more adversarial. And I think, again, it's, Shauna being jealous that Tara's living the life that she should be living also.
Because of your height, we could go, I have another manufacturer that makes junior bridesmaids that we could possibly pick from there. So we'll definitely find you something to try on.
Oh, it's extremely intimidating shopping in an area that nothing's gonna
Find you something to try on.
Oh, it's extremely intimidating shopping in an area that nothing's gonna fit, one, but two, just shopping in general because it's a mess. Nothing fits me in general. Okay, this one fits not at all.
So this is definitely going to be very, very big.
The boobs are too big.
Shauna, everything is too big. It's not just the boobs.
The boobs feel like a breastplate.
All right, let it go for 1 second. Some armor.
I like dresses. I think, adult style dresses, you don't ever see them in children's sizes, one, but two, I've never actually seen them on my body. So it's an uncomfortable feeling.
Good. All right, step up on the hot. Hold on, honey. Let's fix it. Okay, hold on. Take your arm out of here. There we go.
That actually does not look as bad as I thought it was going to.
I feel like this is slipping underneath now.
Shauna was using the hanger straps as
Because It keeps the other part up. The junior size dress at the bridesmaid shop was supposed to kind of fit my body. It still didn't. I still didn't have the boob area for it. You can see all of this.
I'll fix that for you.
And you're sure that's all your boobs?
All right, let's see.
I started sewing my own stuff, I think, when I was 16 because I wanted to actually have clothes of my own. But finding clothing at the adult section and actually making it work to my size when it's already made, taking it apart ruins the fabric. And you should have just started from scratch. I think it depends on what's in the store, and then I decide by looking at it if I like it, whether I can alter it or not. And if I can't, I leave it.
I like that style dress.
This looks pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
What do you think?
Yeah, is it comfortable?
I really don't care what I look like.
You don't care what you look like?
No, not really.
I need some kind of
Feedback?
I
think that would.
I think that would look good on Riley.
Hi.
I don't like that style dress. I don't care if you like it or not.
What do we think of the color?
The color is good.
Okay.
She's a tomboy. She will not wear a dress if she does not have to.
Who would?
Me. I look pretty.
Okay. They will not be in the wedding. That will not happen.
Hey, I can't wear my combat boots?
There will be no combat boots. It will be on the invitations. Will you even see them? Yeah, her dress is long. She has a slit. There will be no combat boots allowed at this wedding. Bye-bye. That dress is a winner. Do you, honestly?
It's fine. It's long, but it's fine.
Well, I know. Okay.
In a bigger size.
Yeah, I'd like to see Riley in that.
Riley, can you actually try this one on, honey? All right, honey. There
Thank
you go.
you.
You're welcome. Yell if you need help, okay?
Okay.
They unzipped her. I don't know if that would have been necessary.
Want more champagne?
So I had some champagne. A little bit. Champagne. No, you think you had a little bit because you were taking everybody else's before yours, and then they were just refilling it. Well, when somebody's refilling, you just don't know how much you've actually had. And yeah, it was there. It was there. So and you were drinking. I drank it. Like, Daddy, you're getting lucky tonight. No. TMI. I am your daughter still. Holy cow. I forgot who I was talking to. Yeah, I'm not a friend. Not a friend.
It's very fun.
I think you've had at least 5 now. I don't know about that. So I think 2. 2 is spicy. 2 is spicy, and 4 is spicy. So have we come to an agreement with this dress?
It's your wedding.
All of a sudden.
I'm comfortable. I'm fine. If you want it, this is fine.
Slit in pockets.
Slit in pockets. At the end of bridesmaid shopping, Tara decided that every bridesmaid was going to have a different shade of blue for their dress, and Riley and I convinced her to get pockets and a slit.
Can I wear my combat boots?
No.
Sorry. Definitely glad we got to check the bridesmaids' dresses off the list, because that is one thing. I think that was a big thing, though. Yeah, it's a big thing.
Thank you.
Should we cheers?
Yeah.
Yes. Cool, I got you.
Riley won the title of Maid of Honor. There wasn't a fight.
It's not my responsibility to throw the bachelorette party. It's the Maid of Honor's responsibility.
I'm going to change the wording. It's my privilege.
I just have to let you know there is an age requirement. 13 with an adult.
Mark and I were going to go to a gym.
Her being this size, is it going to be an issue?
And then you have the people that just stare at you. And, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her do that. I don't want that.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are ya?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. What can I help you with today?
You need to lose weight.
Yeah, we just want to check out the gym, see what's going on.
So, Mark and I both want to change our bodies, so we're going to go to a gym and work out together. Hair, too.
All right, so you guys are looking to sign up?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I just have to let you know there is an age requirement. 13 with an adult and 14.
I'm 22. I don't have ID, but I can get my phone and show you my Excelsior pass.
That's okay. We just need to have you fill out this iPad, please, so I can get you guys started with a trainer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all you.
When Shauna and her dad walked in, I thought she was probably about like 7, 8 years old. I was really shocked to hear that she was 22. I've never seen anybody like Shauna come into the gym and work out. Today was the first time.
Any gym you go to has usually an age requirement, and I've experienced it multiple times. It's one of the reasons I don't go to gyms. And to prove my age, sometimes I just open my mouth and that'll get them to go away. I've had to show someone I had a tattoo once. I've had people ask me for my ID. It's annoying, yes, and I try to get through it. It's a weird situation. It makes me uncomfortable from the beginning because I'm not the only person with a disability that goes to a gym. And I hate to say it, but if someone in a wheelchair or something walked in, you would not question them. And just because I look the way I look, you question it, and that bothers me.
I need to know all of the health issues. Is there anything right now which completely can stop you from exercise? Is the doctor telling you that you can't exercise for any specific reason?
No, they tell me I need to exercise.
There we go. That's why we're here, right? So that I can definitely help you with.
Marcus, the only reason I've decided to actually go through with actually looking at a gym or anything, because I can work on my health at home. I know I have that ability. He does not. He needs someone to push him. So that person is a trainer at a gym.
So we're doing weight loss?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think right now the main goal would be to fit into clothes that I wasn't willing to throw out because I thought this was going to be temporary.
Yeah.
And it became more permanent than I expected it. And so
that's okay.
If I can fit those, then I know that I'm making some progress.
Absolutely.
I was a long-distance runner all through high school, and when I graduated high school, I weighed 135 pounds. But right around 2001, after Patty and I met, I had gained like 30 pounds. Yeah, it just starts creeping up on you. But my weight really started taking off when I had diverticulitis surgery 8 years ago. And then 2 years later, I had an obstructive hernia surgery. So you kind of just get into a sedentary lifestyle, and it just kind of becomes a habit. I gain about 100 pounds.
I look at Mark and my relationship almost kind of like a child who's taking care of the elderly parent now. He took care of me when I went through my chemo, and I'm giving it back to him because I almost lost my life, and he wasn't there for that, but he helped me have the life I have now. There's so many things in my life and Tara's life and Riley's life that he hasn't seen, and if he continues eating the way he does, he won't see them.
For her being this size, is it going to be an issue?
There are machines that tend to be a little bit bigger for specific people. Women in general, honestly, I don't put us on too many machines because I'm 5 foot and I don't fit on a lot of them. Specifically for me, I like to use, weight training, resistance training just throughout the floor.
There were a couple things that she was questioning that I might not be able to do, but most of the things she said are in some way accommodable. So hearing that for the first time was nice.
So, do we feel like we're up to a little bit of exercise right now?
What's on you?
Yeah.
Cool?
Okay. Sure.
All right, good. First thing I want to do with you guys are box squats. Feet are about shoulder width, if not a little bit further apart. Sit back, core nice and tight. You're going to tap the box.
Okay.
After you tap the box, you're going to come directly up, pushing through those heels. Good. 1, 2. Pretty good form. Good. 3. Good. 4.
I don't like gyms because they're judgmental. They always say no judgment, but the minute I walk in there, oh, are you above 13? No. Like, does that matter? Like, of course I'm an adult. And then you have the people that just stare at you and stare at you. And even, like if we go to the gym, I bet you will get comments be like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Look at her do that. I don't want that.
Okay, 6 on each leg. Inhale, exhale, bicep curl. Good. Back down. Good. Switch. Exhale. Good. That's 1. Awesome. Good. 1. Remember, all the way up. Exhale down. 2. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final
Shauna getting you guys into that.
No. No. I mean,
You want any big juice heads?
No, I'm not attracted to gym nuts. Like, I don't like all the noises they make.
No one goes. He's trying to pass a stone.
I'm still waiting on the matchmaker to match me with the second guy I'm supposed to go on a date with. I don't have an issue with being set up on a blind date with a jock, like a football player or a baseball player. I mean, football I hate.
Killed it.
Thank you.
Way to work. We did it. Awesome job there. Take a sec, obviously.
Walk your heart rate off.
They kicked butt. They came in here a little bit nervous, just like most people are. And really just to see them laugh and, finish their workout, they did awesome. I was very, very happy with it. You guys did an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Very, very happy with that. That did really awesome. So did you. Right?
It was really good, I think, for both of us. I'm actually pleased with what I was able to do. I wanted to push myself. She pushed me even further. This one pushed me even further. And, I actually am hoping that we've come back together. I actually enjoyed us doing this together.
Okay. I'll come back with you if that's what I have to do.
What do you know about this dude? You don't know what he does?
I am going on a second blind date. Shut up. The only thing I know about this guy is his name. I'm being very open-minded, but at the same time, if it goes bad, I have a weapon.
We are a very animal-friendly house.
Yes.
We all really like animals.
Sahara, play nice. We have 5 dogs. We have Nova, Coda, Sahara, Chica, and Una. This is Nova.
Nova is the oldest.
And she has a vindictive personality. This one is Sahara. She's just very protective. This is Coda.
Nova was first, and Nova was rough with Patty and the girls. So I was like, we need another dog. And I came home with 2 dogs, Coda and Sahara.
And then during the pandemic, the quarantine part of it, Nova and Coda
Got together.
So we kept part of it. Nova and Coda
Got together.
So we kept 2 babies. And I think it was the dumbest decision, but I love them to death.
5 dogs.
And that's 5.
Una,
Patience!
we're gonna take the dogs to a beach dog park, but we're just gonna take Nova and the babies.
I'm only 50 pounds. They're like 60, 75 pounds. If all of them come at me at once, I may go down. She has something in her ear.
Does she?
Yeah. It's like slobber or something, but I don't want her to get another ear infection.
Shauna and Riley both aspired to work in the animal field.
With animals.
Yeah, with animals. Shauna wanted to be a vet, and Riley just wants to train them.
Okay, slow.
She thinks she can train dogs. Come on. Hey.
Good girl, Chica.
Stay.
Oh, you smashed Una.
Nope,
It's
didn't.
fine.
Excuse me. Alright, well, I guess we gotta get...
You good?
Yep, we gotta get these guys out.
Alright, stay.
We just try to get them out. Watch out, right behind you, Riley.
See? This is
Alright, grab her. Okay, I got her.
Alright,
And I got her.
Sean.
Riley, why do you need to switch? The dogs are big. And they're so smart. They know how to get out of their harnesses.
Yeah, so if they see something, like if Sahara sees a deer and she wants that deer, she will get out.
What's this? What's this?
Wait.
Wait. Go. Well, that's cool.
No, I don't want to go that far in, Un.
I've wanted to be a vet since I was like 4. It's always been one of my goals. Still want to go to college, still want to go to vet school. The thing that stopped me the most is I've wanted to work with like a specialized kind of variety, like zoology or like farm animals. And for that, you kind of do need to be on the larger size of the human scale because the birthing process for horses or cows, it usually takes 2 to 3 large-sized people. And for me, it'd be like I'm half a human.
Shauna, you want to walk down here or you want to stay on the beach?
You do whatever.
I think the smaller girl, probably about 8 years old, had a little bit more of a hard time. The dog was pulling her a little bit.
Would it be a surprise to you to find out that she's actually 22?
I wasn't really looking that close, but yeah, that would be eye-opening.
I think in order to be completely independent, I need to drive. I need my own job. I could be a vet that has my own assistant, but it's hard for me to not want to do it myself. I've always thought, like, I can do it myself because I always thought I was going to be taller. So I never really imagined working with larger animals in the body I'm in. So I'm going to see if I can find a farm with large animals so I can get some experience. Una, why are you growling at them? They're bigger than you. Una! So today I am going on a second blind date that was set up by Gabby the matchmaker. My first blind date, I don't know if they got cold feet or whatever, but they canceled, so it didn't happen. As I'm getting ready, I do try not to think about what I'm about to do, just because I have really bad anxiety sometimes, and I don't want to cause myself to have a panic attack, because if I get canceled again, I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, what do you know about this dude? I mean, I know
his name is Abraham.
But you don't know anything else about him? Like, you don't know what he does?
No.
Doesn't do?
I believe that the matchmaker let my date know about my size and about what caused my size. I knew one of their names, so they definitely went in with more information. That's not fair.
Are you excited for the date at all?
Is that weird to say that I'm not excited for the date part? We're going to axe throwing.
Oh, that's it.
I'm trying to go into it with an open heart, and I'm being very open-minded, but at the same time, if it goes bad, I have a weapon.
Get out.
Shut up. Shut up. The only thing I know about this guy is his name. I have no other information. So, right now I'm very nervous. Gabby the matchmaker has set me up on a second blind date, and this afternoon I'm going to meet him. I wanted them to be blind dates specifically on my end because there's a lot of judgment in people's faces when they first see me. So having it blind, having him not know what I look like, changes it. Hi, I'm Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
You don't look like an Abraham.
What do I look like?
I don't know, but not an Abraham.
Well, give me a hug.
Oh, a hug? You want a hug? Oh,
yes.
I don't like hugs. I hate hugs. No one knows how to hug a short person. I legit despise when people try to hug me.
I'm very thankful to be here right now.
I mean, he dealt with it the best way he could, and respect to him for that. Still don't like hugs. Sit?
Yeah, come on, come on. Honestly, I was a little surprised, and I was like, all right, let me just, keep myself contained, because I thought that I was, being punked or something at first. I did get a little background. I was told that she had, like, a form of cancer, and that it may have, affected her growth a little. I tried not to hear too much more. I just want to come into this with no expectations and just have a good time.
He was a good-looking guy. He was nice. But yeah, my first impression was he's tall. you came into this knowing things about me. I'm completely blind.
Yes,
so
yes.
you owe me two things.
So, one thing about me is, like, picking this one location, I noticed that this was a high school right here that I actually played. And, like, I played against this high school.
Oh, you played against it
in football. So, when I noticed this over here, that's one thing I want to let you know is I played football.
Yeah, you're a football player. I didn't care that Abraham was an ex-football player. I don't care for football. He didn't come off as a Jew's head. He came off very spiritual, which was a good thing for him, because if he came off as a Jew's head, I don't know how long I would have lasted. Is it an issue that I'm from Pittsburgh and I'm a Steelers fan?
No.
Okay.
I have no emotions involved
sports
no
teams.
more. Yeah, like, the Giants have broke my heart enough.
Oh, so you're a Giants fan?
Yes, and...
well, you picked the wrong team.
Well...
I will say that I was standoffish towards Abraham in the beginning, and that's just because my trust issues are through the roof. My walls are like 100 feet tall because I've been used a lot, and I've been used for dumb reasons. And he's still in that area of, is he using me or is he not? That's a lot of pizza.
Yes, I actually am probably going to have 1 or 2 slices. I don't know if you were...
I mean, I can have one.
Yes.
I don't know if I can eat 2.
Yes,
My stomach's small. It was very considerate of Abraham to bring a variety of pizza because he didn't know what I like, but all covered in stuff that I really couldn't eat. No, I don't eat meat.
Okay,
I haven't eaten meat since I was 16.
Okay, I understand. I go through my phases where I'm in and out of eating certain meats as well. Wow, this is a meat. But we got some salads over here, so...
I'm okay. I don't need to eat.
Don't?
No. We decided to not eat, and then we start throwing axes.
Let's get this going.
Okay.
Yes, let's get it. Yeah.
How you doing, guys?
Good, how are you?
Hello.
I'm Shauna.
Tony, pleasure to meet you.
Abraham.
Abraham.
Nice to meet you,
How
Tony.
doing? Pleasure to meet you guys.
Sir.
All right, so I'm going to tell you guys a couple things going to keep you guys safe while you're here, okay?
Okay.
Right. So there's only going to be one of you coming into the cage at a time, okay? When you're done throwing, you're going to go ahead and you're going to put the axe down just like this. You never put it to the side. Otherwise, you walk by, hit it with your hip, axe fall, hit you in the toe. You won't forget the day you came here to throw an axe.
I think axe throwing was intimidating at first. Just because there's so much that goes into it that you don't even think about. The bottom or towards the middle?
So at the bottom, you're going to put your right hand first on the axe, okay?
But I was pretty good at it.
Keep your eyes on that target at all times. There you go!
Serious?
Bullseye!
Was I set up here?
That's a bullseye right there.
This is my first time doing this.
What? That was awesome. You were chosen for this.
Very good.
Honestly, I was a little surprised. Her first throw was like a bullseye. So she said that she didn't do this, but I don't know. I'm going to have to look into this. I think that she might have been doing this before.
Let's look at try to grab that out.
Don't judge me, please.
Abraham sucked at the beginning. Like, I don't even think he got one during the practice throw.
I'm going to get it. I'm telling you, right in the middle.
But he started doing better.
There you go. All right. So this is what we're going to do. The first game we're going to play is called 21.
So we played a game called 21. Basically, you throw the axe, and each ring is a different point system, and you have to add up to 21 exactly. Yeah, I mean, that was difficult.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a 4. That's a 4.
Oh.
That's a 3. That's really sad. If Abraham couldn't take my talking, then there's no reason for us to continue seeing each other or even talking. Because I'm an ass. You're a bad loser. And if he can, that's great. We'll keep going. It's a 6. So I didn't try to lose, but I definitely got lazy. 1.
Yeah, you got, like, all the good stuff, man.
I think as the date went on that we were talking more like friends. Let the guy win. I think my talking helped me open up a little bit. So close.
Coming for you. Was just us talking and getting along and, you know, just having common interests with certain things. You know, that's always a good thing with dates.
Close eye.
I can end this right now.
Oh, look at you. Would you like to draw your line as a winner?
Yes.
I'm fine losing, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think he needed to win more than me that day.
That was awesome.
I had fun.
Yes, I did. I did too, you know. I appreciate you giving me the chance to come back. That was an awesome game, though. This was a great time.
Thank you.
I guess, like, you know, next time, we should do this again. Not next time again, though.
Yeah, we can hang out again.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Give me some love. That's awesome.
You smell nice.
Thank you. I try to, you know, make sure that's a good thing. You know, I don't want to be the opposite of that.
I think he likes me somewhat, at least on a friendship level. He did try to initiate another time to hang out, and that is actually really encouraging because I don't get that at all.
It was definitely a great experience. So I would love to see Shauna again. It would be awesome. It
was fun. I got to throw an axe. He was really nice. Bad food choice. But overall, it went very well. You always lived in New York? I have kind of kept in touch with Abraham. We haven't made any plans to see each other. I think something could develop, but we'll see. Next time on I Am Shauna Rae, we're going to an equine center.
We're going to head into the barn and go do some hands-on with the horses.
I am looking to see if I can do things with larger animals and if that is possible. See, this is a tall person thing. We're going to go ride.
I'm terrified. Hershey is accustomed to having taller humans ride him. I'm getting nervous.
Hello. Since I've started dating again, I've decided to go to a gynecologist to check on my reproductive and fertility health.
Some types of chemotherapy can affect things like ovaries.
I've been told I can't do a lot of things my entire life. So being told I can't do another thing might make me a little angry.